the situation?
That's me, Brown.
Oh, oh yeah, I didn't know you were called fake. I had to ask a question. I just like I don't really touch this situation. I have so many mixed reviews on the situation.
Mhm.
And did I cut you off, Sundress? I apologize if I did.
Now it's done, baby.
Okay. I have so many like mixed reviews on it. I think honestly, like there's certain people that I'm cool with that won't even speak to me based off of my stance, but they don't they don't even realize my stance wasn't for them. Like I seen people like I seen it laughing in lives, chuckling, hosting lives laughing. I think that's deplorable behavior. Now, some people got beef with each other, right? Some people are hurt behind individuals, right? I don't have a right to tell you how to feel and what your talking points are going to be. I think certain things saying karma, I'm not with that shit by any means, right? But when you have I would say when you can express yourself and it's a healthy dialogue, but you're like, damn, but this motherfucker did this to me, whatever, yada yada. I don't know how you feel, so I'm not really holding that because I don't know how that affected you, right? But there's certain shit in like I'm extending it out because if you know who I'm talking about, if you know who I'm talking, if I'm talking to, I am talking to you too. You know, I'm gonna be honest, and I don't have a problem with Jayville, right? I don't.
Sounds like someone
Um,
got assaulted.
I don't have a problem with Jayville. I no, I understand, right? Because I can understand the multi layers of the conversation, if that makes sense. I don't appreciate the people that were laughing. And Sundress, I'm not even gonna tell you who was laughing. The motherfuckers that were laughing, like I was so disgusted and disturbed. But remember, I also only seen one live of individuals, so I don't know how if people have shape shift in different lives. I'll be honest, like I'm not all over the
They
place in
have
any
been.
shit.
Some have stood their ground and said the same shit in multiple lives, and some I've seen flip flop.
So I don't like don't trust the flip floppers. I can understand if she did something to you and you feel some type of way because feelings aren't facts, right? Somebody can hurt you and you can still be in your feelings about it, and you have every right to be in your feelings about it. I can't tell you not to be in your feelings and how you go about it. That might be a little bit. You got to you could side eye how they go about it because people still are hurt and were affected by certain things. I personally don't think the people that were laughing and calling that shit karma is something that get far away from those motherfuckers. Content creators. I think the topic that I think you had up yesterday, we weren't even able to touch base on it because it's still
It don't
carrying
matter.
over.
I'm still
But
gonna keep bringing it up all
okay,
week
if
long.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak to content creators, right? What content creators have to understand, you're not human. I just want to let you know, you're not human, even with your followers.
What?
I think you had another prompt
What?
that. Go
Can I
ahead. Go
ask
ahead. I'm
you a
sorry.
question?
Nah,
Can I
that
ask
was
you?
the
Yeah.
only prompt I put up yesterday. I
Okay. It
was
might have
only
been the
giving
other.
y'all
It might
one
have been.
prompt.
Ooh. Somebody said about the
Oh, the
It
fake
It
people
might have
that
been
ghost
lowers.
stole.
It might have been lowers. It might
Okay.
have been lowers. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Kat. I'm sorry.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, absolutely.
What do you mean by when you say content creators are not human?
You're not human. I was a. I gave my background. I don't give the extent. Like I did content and I was making a good amount weekly, right? And when the shit happened to me and I got slapped in the face, when I tell you everybody that I thought was my friend turned on me. Everybody that I considered like good people, people that I helped, people that you think is true friendship. Like some people are waiting for you to fall. And the reason why I'm saying this because I didn't experience what she's going through. I experienced something that happened to me. Like I was victimizing something, right? So they're waiting for the shoe to drop for you. Like it's all good when you're entertaining people, but trust and believe the vast majority of people that are cackling with you and telling you you're right, you're right, you're right. Oh my God, Sundress, you're amazing. Sundress, because I fuck with Sundress. Da, 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 da. You can't never do no wrong. Those are individuals that you need to raise your eyebrow to.
Okay, I agree. And good morning, by the way, brunch.
Good morning. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Sundress, I don't know if Tasia told you. I called something out probably 5 weeks ago. I said something was gonna happen with the individual that it happened with, and it was gonna shift the whole app. I called this shit out 5 weeks ago. Tasia can actually confirm it. I didn't know what. But if you pay attention to a lot of people, like content curators are figurines. Like your supporters only care as much as they can benefit you. You can benefit them. A lot of people, don't have true support. Your true supporters, like, hey, yo, Sundress, who's gonna fucked up for that? Like, why you do that, Sundress? You disappointed me. Somebody that's gonna give you criticism, but also give you your praise when need be. Those are individuals that probably support you because they humanize you, if that makes sense. When co-
Absolutely. I get
when
that.
when content creators are put on pedestals, there's nothing that you can do wrong. You can't make errors, right? The mistakes that you make in life, it's like they're waiting for you to slip up for the aha, gotcha. I knew you were that. That's what's being waited on, right? You're not a person. You're a figurine to individuals. And a lot of people that are surrounding you are waiting for that shoe to drop to take your place. I know it's fucked up to say, but you have a lot of content creators have more fake love around them than actual love itself.
I I think it's based off what your content is, because I do agree that most content creation is for the profit of monetary gain, but also what is your content? Are you advising?
Influencers, influencers.
Yeah, but what is not influencers
Good morning, Bella.
when we transition to content creation on these live spaces, what are you advising? What is your room based about? Because I've met content creators who are creating for from the love of their heart. They're looking to uplift and motivate. So it's also based on what are you creating? What is your content?
So as much as I used to say that content creators have a responsibility to their audience has a responsibility to themselves too. If you engage in this content, you gotta also hold yourself responsible for the shit that you're taking in. Like it's a two-sided street. So it's like people will state that individuals are fucked up. Right, exactly, Kenche. And stay away from 007.
Yeah,
He's been saying a
but
lot of shit.
oh, girl. Wait. Bella said, "Love you until they can't use you." Stay
Exactly.
woke. So,
She's absolutely right. And when I tell you,
absolutely. And what did 007 do? Because I already didn't like
007,
007, but that's
I
a here
double
and
seven
there.
is I
But
no. 007 is a really good guy. I would never like he's fucking amazing. But he's not for messy. Does that make sense? He's not for messy and he's not for
well,
certain
no,
things, if
he's
that makes
not.
sense.
That's why he's Tasia's mod. And when mess kicks up on her live, he shuts it down. So he's definitely
Yeah.
not for the mess. I get that.
Yeah, so he's not gonna be nothing over
No,
here.
no.
But he's a good person. I can admit that. He's an amazing man. Um But Kente just been rubbing off on him where he's saying little slick ass shit. And I heard it's coming
Kenche,
from Kente.
no.
I didn't know Kente mouth was the way it was.
Kenche mouth is, cut you deep. Cut you.
Reckless.
Can
When
check.
when
Listen.
Kente started singing that backpack song, I damn near wrote a letter. I damn near was about to leave work because I'm like, this motherfucker, something wrong with her. But what I'm saying is like they love you as much as they can benefit from you. As much once you stop being an entertainment, that's when it's like off with you. If you say something that is related to something that they went through and it's not on the guidelines of them, that's when it's off with your head. Like a lot of people, to be in content is a scary thing. You're
I do
gonna
agree.
have like I wouldn't suggest any content creator, and this is just me, my personal experience. If those meet and greets, please don't,
Oh,
unless
girl,
you're
I've
orchestrating
already
it.
had that prompt. Oh my God, you will never catch me on a doggone no. Where's my? I will never. These TikTok meet and greets that I've been hearing about go haywire so much.
It
I, I,
used listen, it
I
used to
haven't
be
heard.
bad
I
in
haven't heard
Clubhouse
one go
days.
right. Oh.
Listen, it used to be bad in Clubhouse days when I tell you some major content creators like y'all think people on TikTok getting money like we was getting money on in Clubhouse. Like we was getting money because we just had the cash app. I just never cashed out. I just used to give back to my supporters and whatnot. But the fact of the matter is like the a lot of this shit is setups. A lot of this shit is complete setups. You don't even understand like I didn't realize how bad individuals were or how people wanted content creators to fall so bad until meet and greets. Please, whatever you
So, what
do
did you
not
hear
go
at the
to no
meet and
damn.
greet? What'd you hear?
So this is not from TikTok. This is from
Okay.
Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Okay, and so my experience is going to be probably different. A lot of men, rapists. A lot of women are the handlers. There's a lot of people that do smug activity. People getting smugged, people's cards getting taken, like people smugging you and stealing your cards. There's a lot of shit that's actually happened. Like people pay attention to what you talk about. People are watching the things that you post. People watch even like your stories. And granted, even I was told not to tell, but I'm just gonna give a piece. There was a portion of one of like the major years I made a list. I made the list. And
A list of the people that you were
yes.
watching. Okay.
And nope, I made a list for content creators to hit. And
Oh my gosh. Okay.
yeah, and it got bad. It got really bad and it got really dark. And the way they laughed at my supporters laughed. The people I thought I was friends, people that I helped pay bills and put groceries in the house and shit like that. Like you don't really understand how people want the demise of content creators until you actually see it. Like mother, like your right hand man sitting next to you, the person laughing at you, like, hey yo, like I love you, da 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 da. And we fuck with each other.
Don't
You
they
might
usually
genuinely
be the
fuck with,
closest people that be ready,
hey
especially when it
yo,
comes to family? Because Lord knows I got
when,
family that be ready to snipe you out.
yep, and those really be the worst individuals because it's like you don't see it coming because the conversations that you're having with your mods are conversations that you think are going to be sacred. The shit that you're having with individuals, like you think it's going to be a certain thing, it don't be that. Like this shit is if you can keep it for a long time, stay in it. If you can make it good, stay in it. Um, have I gotten the offers to go back? Absolutely. Have I gotten reached out for? I ain't gonna lie, it got so bad for me, Sundress. When I was podcasting, I had to wear a mask after it. I had to give it a break.
What?
Yeah,
Girl, no.
I'm telling you the stories that content creators can tell. A lot of content creators can tell you can
Hmm.
weaken and I'm not telling it to make content creators not do content.
Absolutely not.
You know what I
No.
mean? I'm telling it
Aware.
because it's like just be aware of these individuals that don't tell you when you're wrong. Be aware of the individuals that, yeah, Bella, it was bad. Be aware of listen, Queen's DA. That's all I'm gonna say. The detective unit. Um, it got bad. Like it got bad, and a lot of these it's the saddest shit because sometimes the motherfuckers that don't support you or the motherfuckers that have like be more critical are the
Hmm.
ones that end up coming to support you in the long haul. Like they're like, hey yo, I can't believe start dealing with people that ain't go on the level of morality. Those are gonna be the ones that are gonna come. A lot of times, because there's ebbs and flows of content. So when your content's up, it's like you're amazing, you're great, you're beautiful, right? You can't do no wrong.
Hmm.
And then you'll start to see all of a sudden, and then you probably already noticed it. You'll
I
have
do.
individuals coming at you in droves for relationships. All of a sudden, the motherfucker, you probably was on other people's panels, but when you popped up and got it popping, now motherfuckers is accessing you like, hey, yo, like, I always thought you was pretty, yada, yada, yada. I want to take you out. I want to do this for you. Da, 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 da. When I tell you the amount of money that I was sent from fucking men,
Well, I definitely don't have that situation, but when the panels started getting, hyped and people would love to join, people that I also knew that didn't like me, but I still let them join because I tell everybody this is an all-inclusive space. But
But you know
no,
what? You should probably pay attention, Sundress.
I
The
did
ones
because the
that
girl
don't
done
like
blocked
you,
me yesterday. Like, God dang, girl, you
man.
just was on my panel the morning of. Did and I don't know.
Sometimes people don't like you because they misunderstand you, but sometimes the individuals that don't like you are the ones that are gonna come through and end.
They just want to use you. That's all it is because they want
Mm-mm.
to be
It's the
seen.
ones I ain't gonna
I've been
hold
seeing
you.
people go over to Messy Talk because they got a room with a whole lot of people in there. Never been on that side, but jumping on these people's panels to be
I don't
seen.
even know how to get over the messy talk. I'm looking for white tea TikTok to be honest, because I want to go troll.
I don't know, but if
And,
you want to
and I
know
don't
what
know how to
goes
get. And I,
on Messy Talk, follow Bella. She has a court show Sunday, 8 a.m. I remembered because I missed it last Sunday. I was slept in, 8 a.m. And they talk about people on Messy Talk. So,
yeah, I would just say pay attention. If you're a content creator, pay attention to the individuals that act like you can't do no wrong. Pay attention to the individuals that praise you
oh, we don't
heavily.
want a yes man. Not, I don't want no yes man around me. No. Tasia,
Yeah,
Black,
those
BK, they be like, nah, Sundress. I be like, what? I be like, oh, well, okay. So,
and
I think
some of the men.
I think
Oh,
that's where I
go ahead,
was
Black. You got big.
I think that's where I was fake at because on this side we like to hold we like to hold each other accountable.
accountable.
And it's an unfortunate and all I said, and I'm gonna stand on it, all I said is unfortunate situation for both parties. It's an unfortunate situation for both parties. Yeah, no one has to. I don't give a fuck. Y'all not give a fuck if nobody agrees with what the fuck I'm saying. I said what I said, and I say that, and I speak facts. I don't gotta come up here to make up no false truths. I don't have to do that. I ain't never been one to do that, and that's why I laughed at it. Like, Ron,
Okay,
you
well,
seen it?
let
I
me ask
laughed
you
at it.
this. Let me ask you this. Was you trying to get your friend to do a live on that story? Because I was sitting there in the comments listening. So I just want to know.
Who? Me?
No, I'm talking to Black. Black, you sound like the devil. What? No, ma'am. Black. Is
Mm-mm.
that my service? Is that
No.
okay? That's some spirits coming through. Black, come back up.
um, I think if you haven't traveled outside of the
That was me. And my alarm had went off, so it fucked up my
Oh,
mic.
okay. Okay, go ahead.
No, I was just trying to see if he seen it because when I text you and I was like, bro, this shit is all down my timeline.
You text me. I didn't get no text message.
Yeah, I said, have you seen this? This is all down my timeline.
Mm,
I even sent it in the group. I even sent it in the group chat saying that it is. When I say it was all, when I kid you not, it was multiple. I say about 15, 20, at least 15, 20 different creators talking about it. So I'm like, bro, this is because I wasn't there.
Before you left the group chat, the only thing you posted was asking if any of us was in the live, and then you left the group chat. That's all we got from you.
Yeah,
So
that
we
was me
didn't
asking, have y'all
know.
seen it?
Yeah, so we didn't know what was wrong and how you felt, and you went, yeah,
No,
silent.
I just feel like it's a very unfortunate situation on both ends. Like that man lost his life, right? Them
Hmm.
kids had to witness that. Now she got to go through. She got to go through the whatever she got to go through. You feel me? Like it's unfortunate on both ends. And no, it ain't funny at all. It's just extremely unfortunate.
Good morning, hon.
What's going on, ladies?
Good
What's up,
morning.
hon?
How's y'all weekend
Palmer,
doing?
Palmer using a voice box. I'm convinced. No
Voice
Nah,
cliche.
box? Hell
No, he
no.
sound like that.
Ooh.
Hey, I
I
could
mean,
sound like that
I
too if I
got
wake up in the morning.
a I
Right.
got a homie that sound like that. He's skinny too. He
I
tall and
don't
skinny.
like
Got
I
that
don't
voice.
like the voice.
Hey,
I ain't gonna hold
I
you.
don't like my voice like that because my
To
voice
me,
all let
all
me
I
on.
I don't like turning women on.
I mean, but that's the thing. It's not a personality trait. And then on top of that, shit, I get asked to repeat shit a lot in real life. I ain't got time for that.
Stop playing, bitch. Look at
yeah.
his numbers for you.
To me, all I would have to say what is also unfortunate is that people's information is being leaked for having a opinion that may not be in favor of this said person, which is not fair. That's not fair at all.
Which is also criminal. But hey, I digress.
Yeah, y'all need like I swear, at the end of the day, I want to
Oh,
fight
did
some
y'all
people on TikTok.
miss Ty's live last night? He did a live on the
He did a live on
situation.
it last
He
night.
also
Yeah.
included, yes, but he also had the guy Scholar, and
The
then they
one who
started
leaked it. He the one
posting.
who leaked it.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
I know.
He was
He also somebody sent him his police report, and they posted that. So I'm like, y'all know who y'all over here doxing folks, and I don't. I got to get out in the snow and check in, y'all. I'll be back in a minute.
so
I
he
digress.
said that he said last night that he takes he takes effort in doxing people. He says he doxes criminals.
Who?
Whole
Ty?
time the dude Skyler, not Ty. You know Ty not like
Tyler
that.
does a okay.
Yeah, the dude that was on the panel in Ty